90 Day Fiancé and its offshoots are often memorable, and there are plenty of scenes that qualify as firsts. In fact, the franchise's exceptional cast members might even be considered reality TV pioneers. While the intense 90DF drama may seem fake, the franchise has always featured real couples pursuing K-1 visas. Those documents allow U.S. nationals' international partners to enter America legally for 90 days, and they must marry by the time those visas expire. Those 3 months are filled with dread, anxiety, panic, regret, chaos, and, sometimes, love. The cameras follow the couple's journeys, and some do make it to the altar. The success of 90 Day Fiancé enabled producers to churn out more shows based on related concepts, from one about couples that are meeting for the first times face-to-face, to a spin-off that documents their lives as married couples. In the past few years, 90DF has featured storylines that are very emotional. These roller coaster rides give viewers the chance to meet new faces, or greet recurring cast members. Meanwhile, the franchise keeps creating epic TV moments. 6. The first transgender 90 Day Fiancé cast member. 90 Day Fiancé's Gabriel Paboga is the first transgender star of the franchise. He revealed that he's a trans man during 90 Day Fiancé: The Other Way Season 4, Episode 1. At the time, Gabe still hadn't told his girlfriend Isabel Posada's parents about transitioning at the age of 21. Gabe even created a brand inspired by his own experience of being trans. He runs a business called GMP Wear, where Gabriel creates underwear with foam padding. It's for trans men who haven't undergone bottom surgery yet. Gabe had a painful experience when he decided to undergo phalloplasty. Gabe had to be operated on a trio of times, until his procedure was a success. It was in kindergarten that Gabe realized he could dress up as a boy, and at 16 years old, he came out as a lesbian. At that time, he didn't know that a person could change their gender. Another man's transition video that Gabe stumbled upon years later inspired him to go through the process on his own. The hunt for an underwear manufacturer took Gabe to Colombia, where he met Isabel via a mutual friend in Medellin. Gabe got engaged to Isabel in a recent episode, after receiving permission from her religious dad. 5. First same-sex female couple on 90 Day Fiancé. International loves with different religions, cultures, and nationalities often find themselves in the 90 Day Fiancé cast, and its multiple spin-offs. However, even after 6 years, the show had failed to cast any same-sex couples, which was concerning. It was the 2020 spin-off 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days, which finally introduced the series' first ever same-sex couple, Erica Owens and Stephanie Matto. Stephanie, a YouTuber from Yonkers, New York, had met Australian photographer Erica on social media. Their cross-border relationship took Stephanie to Australia, where she met Erica face-to-face during Season 4. To Stephanie, Erica was her first serious female relationship. While Stephanie identified as bisexual, she'd yet to date a woman publicly, even though she'd always been attracted to women. Erica had fallen in love with Stephanie via her Instagram. She used to respond to all of Stephanie's Instagram stories because she was drawn to Stephanie's energy. However, Stephanie and Erica couldn't make things work in the real world. Stephanie took the risk of flying out, despite her aplastic anemia medical condition, but returned to America single after her split with Erica. Four first same-sex male couple on 90 Day Fiancé. The 90 Day Fiancé franchise's first ever same-sex gay couple is Kenneth Niedermeyer and Armando Rubio. Cameras had followed 57-year-old grandfather Kenneth. He was moving to Mexico to start a new life with his online partner, 31-year-old Armando. Kenneth and Armando met in an online support group for gay fathers. Kenneth had 4 grown children, including triplet daughters and a grandchild. Armando was a single dad to a little girl. Armando came from a conservative family, and kept his sexuality a secret for most of his adult life. Armando was even married to a woman, but eventually opened up about his sexuality to her before they separated. A few months after their separation, Armando's ex-wife shockingly died in a tragic car crash. During his season, Armando had a tough time getting his parents to accept his new relationship with Kenneth. The couple got engaged, and Kenneth's proposal was sweet and romantic. In Season 3, they returned to show their pre-wedding journey. Armando and Kenny considered growing their family, and even faced a few bumps on the way before tying the knot in Mexico. Eventually, all was well in Armando and Kenny's lives. They are still together in 2023. 3 first ever singer on 90 Day Fiancé. Several 90 Day Fiancé cast members have either always had musical careers, or have developed a passion for singing after becoming reality TV celebs. In recent times, Elizabeth Pothist has expressed a desire to sing, while Jibra Bell, River Everett, and Usman, Soulja Boy, Umar often post updates about their musical journeys on social media. Before them all, there was Evelyn Cormier, a singer-songwriter who made her debut on 90 Day Fiancé Season 5 in 2017. Evelyn was just 17 years old when she married David Bosques Zermeño from Spain. The Claremont, NH resident Evelyn wowed the American Idol Season 17 judges with her beautiful vocals. Evelyn has been performing in her family band for several years. On American Idol, for her audition, Evelyn sang the song, "Wicked Game," by Chris Isaak. Judge Luke Bryan was shocked to see Evelyn wearing a wedding ring at the age of 19. Katy Perry complimented Evelyn by saying that she was one of her favorite voices she'd heard in her entire life. Evelyn, however, couldn't win the title of American Idol. She did make it to the top 14. Sadly, Evelyn and David officially divorced in May 2022, 5 years after getting married. First little person on 90 Day Fiancé. Alina Kozhevnikova, a 27-year-old from St. Petersburg, was introduced as the franchise's first little person via 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5. Alina was shown alongside American man Caleb Greenwood, whom she'd known from Facebook since they were teenagers. The couple lost touch, but reconnected 13 years later, when Caleb found Alina on Tinder. She was born with dystrophic dysplasia, a rare form of dwarfism. Her condition rendered her unable to stand for very long, and she relied on a wheelchair to get around. Her 90 Day Fiancé journey came to a shocking end when Alina was fired from the franchise in January 2022. Fans had uncovered racist comments that Alina had made in the past, via Facebook and Instagram. Alina had allegedly used the N-word multiple times in a 2014 post about a party, and had even criticized members of the Muslim community in a different post. TLC discontinued filming with Alina. She did not appear in the tell-all, and won't be a part of any future 90 Day Fiancé seasons. Alina's scenes with Caleb were also cut, giving her storyline an unfinished ending. One first-ever couple on 90 Day Fiancé. TLC launched their new series 90 Day Fiancé in 2014, giving viewers a never-seen-before peek into the world of international dating and matrimony. The first installment followed the lives of 4 engaged couples, with brides coming from Brazil, Colombia, Russia, and the Philippines. The first ever couple to be introduced on 90 Day Fiancé Season 1 was Alan and Carliam Cox. The Goiânia beauty was 21 years old, and she'd known Alan since she was 12. When she was that age, Alan was 20, and visiting Brazil on a Mormon mission. In 2023, Alan and Carliam have 2 kids, and they are still together.